In our exam paper Specimen 2023, we will start task 2 web page. He wants us to create a folder with this name and put all of these files that he mentions in the paper. And then he wants the first thing to make some changes to the space disk's image. So he needs to reflect the image horizontally and save it with disk 1 and put it in the folder that we created. Rotate the image disk1.jpg 90 degree clockwise and save it disk 2. So we will use these. Open the file, the image he wants. We have, this is one. He wants us to rotate it, flip it horizontally like this, and then save it with name disk 1. Okay, with JPG extension. Yes, please. And then he wants us to do what? Next step. To make it like this, rotate it with a clockwise 90, and then save it disk 2. Again, save as disk 2.jpg. Okay. Okay. And then crop the image disk 2 that all the solid state drive is visible with an equal amount of red background on each side. This image must be square. Do not distort the image. The hard disk drive must not be visible. Okay. Save this image with disk 3 in the same folder. Okay. Image again. Crop, I'm sorry, I need to crop it. This is the crop. From when you see this icon, you know that you select some of these tools. This is the tools that we selected. This is a crop tool. And then we have, as he mentioned, make it square. And we have to move on to this spread like this. That's okay. I think that's nice. Okay. I need to make the same size here as here, approximately. Okay, that's good. That's it. Name it again. 3. We want to change the size to be 600 pixels and name it with a new name, Swiss SSD. Go to the image. We have to enter. Okay. Okay, like this. Image. Image size. We have to make it 600. 600. Okay. Mm-hmm. Index is right. And save it. Yes. SSD. I have to check again. Okay. And then he will ask us the next question. Display the contents of the SPEC HTML showing the folder name, image dimensions, all file names, file extensions, and file size. Take a screenshot of these folder and place these in your evidence document. Okay, of course, we will use this. Open it. And this is detail. It's okay if you want to view it as content, no problem. To make everything clear, this is the size, this is the dimension, this is the type, and so on. This one that you have to select the folder name and put it in the word. Evidence that you have to create it by writing your name, center number, and the camera number in each page. Step 2. Okay. And then take a screen. The style sheet is not finished and contains a number of errors. You are going to edit the style sheet. Make sure that you use the most efficient method. What is the mean of most efficient methods? That we have to combine if the same styles, like here in table, the same width of the borders, and so the type and the border color is the same in table, and as well as in table data TD. So we have to put it in the same code. Okay. So we'll start to use the SharePoint. Where is the SharePoint? SharePoint. Okay. We have to close this file, open site. Open site from the desktop. Select the folder that we created, this one. Okay. And then he wants us to open which Swiss site. Okay, he wants us to edit it because he write it as a text here. So we will follow every step. Table, format new or new style from here, or format new style. Okay, new style from here. Table. He wants to make it the position 90% in the width, 90%, take care, not pixels, not any other measurement, percent, and border not collapsed, it means separate. Composition from table, we select separate, border separate, okay? Okay, then we will start a new style, which you mentioned before, that we will create the both in the same step, table and TT. He said that the border with 2 pixels and solid. 2 pixels and solid. Solid, 2 pixels. There is something wrong, please. I remember. 2 pixels. Color. Same for all. Why I said same? Why I click same? Because he wants the same. And then, what is the color? 80, 0, 0. 80, 80, sorry. 0, 0. Again. Okay. That's it. In the table, modify style, we have to notice that when we select the position, we didn't, I mentioned it, but I didn't do it. Go back by click on the table or H1 or anything, modify, and then do what you want to change it. Again, go back, table, I don't know, I want to go there, yes, format, new, table, CD, and then background, color, okay, 18, 18, 0, 0, okay, and then all the border, I'm sorry, what happened? This is the background color, border, okay, again, I can write it directly, hashtag 80, 80, 0, 0, okay, and the width of border, I said 2 pixels, and here the border style solid, then okay, okay, again go next, and we want to make cell padding, this cell padding for TD only, TD, this is the cell padding from box property, and then he wants the measurement, cell padding, top 80, top 8 pixels, left and right 20, bottom 6. Not untick on the same 8, right 20, left 20, and bottom 6. Go back to check. Yes. Okay, is there anything else? Okay. This is for the TD alone. And then all headings, H1, H2, H3, color, blue, 00, FF. Okay, we will H1, H1, H2, H2, H3, and then font. What is the font? Times New Roman. Okay, that's appears default. And then all the color 00, hashtag 00 FF. Okay, check it again. Right. Okay. A new one with new style, heading 1. And then he wants the font size 48 points, not pixels. 48 points. Check these, please. And then all alignment. The alignment of heading 1, right alignment. Yes. From block, text alignment, right alignment. Okay. And then 48, 24 for heading 2. 24 for heading 2. Yes. Okay. $24 points. Heading 3. 18 points. Check again. Yes. And right, as he mentioned here, 00FF. Hashtag 00FF. Okay. and put your name, central number, and candidate number in a comment. And then take a screenshot. Before this, I want to save it with a new name because he wants, I think he asked us to save it. This style is a space style. Okay, let's save it, space style. With the candidate number. As you see here. Then we'll take a screenshot. Don't forget to take a screenshot with the number. And then, sorry. No, again. And put it in another step. Or evidence. And then he wants us to open this HTML and then go to the design and attach style 1. This is what he mentioned here. Okay, screenshot after screenshot. Open the page, web page, and then replace, before the attaching, replace these with a candidate. Okay. Anyway, we can do it. Your name. And then center number. Okay. They asked us to do what? To attach again the style sheet. Again, no, it's not right. We have to go to our go to the background color, the text color should be yellow. the font color should be yellow. Okay, because all the font color 00 FF. Oh, sorry. You know why? Because we write it as blue in the first. We forgot to do the red, green. Oh, this is a trick. Okay. So go to here, modify, F, hashtag, FF00. This is the yellow, right? Now we can check again. Yes, that's right. This is the text that we edited. And then he asked us to do what? To apply he mentioned use the class created in your style sheet to set the color of the text bar digital storage to cyan. Okay, so please take care. This is not, you will not mention that you change the heading 1 color because it's a part of the text. Okay, and then what should we do? We will go to the we will do it inline style, which means because when I go like this, okay, when I select right like this, select here. When I select here, you will display the text in the code of HTML. So I have to open span, okay, and close this span after what? After what is the span? Class, the class equal, yeah, and then close these tags, and here we will put the tower storage text between the open span and the closed span. Okay, we have to take care of this and then remove this text. Don't put more, the same text. You have to cut it and put it here. So again. This is our text, okay? When I select here from, or select it manually from the code, what we should put up before it, span in a small letter, and then space, class, equal. What is the properties? Equal, the value of the property. We have to put cyan, and then, as you see here, we have to close the open tags and then cut, and this is the closed span, okay, and put the text between them. Then this is the heading one, okay. When we save it, okay, as you see, we change it again. Place into the appropriate section of the correct web development layer metadata to define the character set to UTF. Okay, we will create a metadata. Create a metadata any place in the page, in the table, page properties, not other things. And then go to the custom and then add what is the name of your when we say author, your name, for example, capital letter, small letter, author, and then the value, your name, and then, okay, and again, the other one, the keywords, what the keywords, he mentioned these. There is no and, we'll put commas instead. Okay. Of course, there is another meta tags like description, like scaling, and so on. Okay. Then the character, we can find the language. The language. Was custom character text. UTF dash 8. Okay. Okay, well, we can modify from here. Are set, sorry. We can modify it here. Of course, there is no name. It's car set automatically. We can do it manually. Okay. And then he said you have to save it. And browse it. Okay. And you can take screenshot by using all the tabs and your URL. And you can drag. Post. We can increase the zooming to make it all clear and visible. Like this. Okay. But here, I don't know why Corset has an error. Course that we have chart set, description, author, keywords, the viewport. This is the scale of the all devices, link, and so on. Don't forget when he mentioned that table border collapse, external border, cell spacing, table position, TD for cell padding and internal border, paragraph B, table data, table cells, TD, list LI, background color or background image in body, and table right aligned, right margin 0, left margin auto, but table left aligned, we should adjust right margin auto, left margin 0. So you want to make something close to the left margin, so 0, and to the right aligned, so 0. Table center aligned, right margin auto, and left margin auto. When the important tips, you must add 20% between email subject words, which means a space in the HTML code. Before previewing the web page in the browser, change the table width to be equal the width, the widest cell, the widest to be equal to the widest cell in the table if the table is pixels. So we have to, before previewing any web page in the browser, we have to change the table width to be equal to the widest cell in the table if the table indexes. The last attached style sheet always has a higher priority, as we did in this exam. The order of hexadecimal colors, red, green, and blue, style sheet comment, we have to right slash and asterisk or shift 8, and then write your details, and then shift 8 to type star and slash, and then this is the comment. Thank you.